Alright guys, Zenless Zone Zero, a new upcoming urban action RPG from HoYoverse, has recently just had a new beta come out, so we're going to go over that, and it also made us want to check out all of the characters in the game and their ultimates so far, because some of them are really cool looking. So we have Milu's video here, and we're just going to jump into it, right?
Yeah.
I love an urban themed game like this as well.
I want one of those masks, like, they look so cool. I think one of the things I really like looking at the initial trailers for this game are just like the different weapon types that they actually have as well.
Yeah.
It's
So
Ambi.
I love the cutscene ultimates. They know what they're doing with the character design in this as well. Like they've got some very, very different characters. Every character has a totally different weapon. This girl's got some
massive chainsaw weapon as well.
Chainsaw scythe or something. Oh, I see this guy. They love posting about this guy when they do tweets and stuff for the game.
Yeah.
Interesting. He's all about the double guns. Shit, this is my main.
Wow. Or is this Ambi? I can't remember. I think that might be
the bear guy.
The bear guy.
I love this guy. Every time I see him, I'm like, this is just good character design, right? Look at his outfit as well. Wait, I want to go. Hold on. I just want to go back and rewatch the bear guy. There's not enough love for the bear guy.
It's this Tonk, like he's this hench bear that's just dropping a whole brick, like hydraulic hammer on somebody.
He's definitely like burst damage or something.
Fully reminds me of Gurren Lagann, the drill.
Yes, yeah. Oh, this girl is cool
The ice
as well.
lady, yeah, definitely 100%.
Ice katana.
I feel like this guy, people will
Furry
gonna love.
butler.
Yeah, people are gonna love.
He's got the tail and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I think people are gonna love this girl too.
Yep.
I don't know that every character. I'm like, I can see people liking this one.
Good.
Oh, I can see people liking this one. What
And
weapon is
like,
that though?
It's just a hammer.
That is it's like a fan. Wait, hold on. I want to go back. Just want to go back. This first girl, like, it's like a fan that she's just slapping people with. I love it. I like that. Yeah, it's a HoYo game. You kind of know what to expect if you've played other HoYo games, maybe like Genshin Impact. There's been previous betas on this as well, so people have played it, as you can see here from people capturing the ultimates and stuff. But most recently, we've got a brand new test coming up, which we can play in if you sign up. There is a whole sign-up process, and you have to do a massive long survey. You can go on their website and stuff. It sounds really loud on this one. I've not actually watched the trailer, though. I signed up straight away.
Yeah, we did. I haven't watched the
seen
trailer either, but I'm just excited to try it out. Because last time we didn't even actually get to try it out. It was other people like really jumping in. So it's exciting to see this. I wonder, there's more characters? We've never seen her before, right?
I think there's a few new ones in here that I've not seen before.
This game looks stacked.
There's something about there's something about it being like the urban fantasy.
Yeah.
With these crazy anime characters that is just really cool. And we've seen a couple other urban fantasy like anime games come out.
Yeah.
Or on the horizon to come out recently.
Project Mugen.
Project Mugen, yeah. Which looks pretty cool. But with this one, with Zenless Zone Zero, because it's HoYoverse that are making it, there's a certain level of
polish that you're gonna
quality
expect,
and polish. Yeah, exactly. Which you kind of want when you're getting excited for a game, especially if it is going to be a gacha game, which with all these characters I'm going to assume it is, and it's HoYoverse, right? So you want there to be that level of polish and these like cool, interesting, different characters.
One of the things that they said that they did for this like new beta is kind of really expand on the town and the open area. So there's going to be a lot more like activities to do in the world and things to do, because people were saying that there wasn't that much to do in the game outside of like doing the actual level. So now they've got like these mini games and other quests and stuff that you can actually interact with, making the game a bit more exciting for people that like that RPG aspect of it.
Look at this. Is that a monkey with like
new characters? There's new characters that just look cool across the board.
Hammer girl. I need to know, alright, I need to know, guys, which one are you liking the look of most? Which one are you gonna save up for? That was a cool looking boss, though.
I think these are just like the main characters that you can choose or whatever. But the thing that's surprising for me, because I obviously skipped Genshin, coming into like a Hoyoverse game with say something like Honkai Star Rail, is just how polished and good those games actually are. Like the Kokaliya fight, the music in that, or whatever I can't remember. You know, the big ice boss at the end of the first like story chapter.
Oh,
It's like insane with the music.
Kakalia.
Yeah.
Or was it Cecilia? Kakalia, I think it was.
Yeah.
There's been, by the way, I know you have you dropped off a little bit. There's some more crazy boss fights that have like multiple phases and tiers, and it gets pretty wild.
Yeah, so
like you're talking like god level bosses.
So I'm interested to see what it's like in this one, because I might like this a bit more. I liked Star Rail. I think it's an excellent game. It's just like the time.
Well, it's different, you know. It's a turn-based game. It has a lot of. Here's the thing, right? Okay, anyone that's watching that has played Genshin will probably be able to really relate to this, especially if you've also played Honkai Star Rail. So Genshin is very grindy, right? And that's part of the love of it, right? It's super grindy.
Yeah.
It's you get invested, your characters get juiced up. You feel good when you get the pieces together and the sets and stuff. But in Honkai Star Rail, it still has that grind, but there is all the quality of life that people in Genshin are asking for had been implemented in Honkai Star Rail from the get-go. So there's a lot of streamlined features and things in there that make, even though it's still grindy, that make it not nearly as bad as Genshin. And so when Zenless Zone Zero comes out, like we're seeing here, my assumption will be that they're going to take that quality of life that they've learnt from Genshin and now also from Honkai Star Rail and put it into this. So this could be like one of the most player-friendly iterations of a Hoyoverse game.
Okay.
Yeah. If they do that, you know, I don't know. Maybe they'll just go for the money and they'll just make it even more grindy. I don't know. But going from how they've released their games like that and incorporated from their learnings of the past, I feel like that's surely got to be the case.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm pulling for though. There's a bunch of characters I like the look of. Do you know what will be the determining factor?
What?
Which one's OP?
Yeah, which one's OP, which one's does the busted. It doesn't matter if you like the character or not. You're just definitely going to go for the character that does the most damage.
I mean, my first pull will be, for the most OP one. After that, I'll go for fashion, alright? But I need at least one OP one to carry
all these Hoyoverse games take place in, like, pocket universes within the same universe. You think they're ever going to have, like, some full-on proper, like, Hoyoverse crossover game?
Yeah,
like,
I think...
Endgame that they're leading towards.
I think there will be, whether it's like adding a boss over that we fought before or just straight up like, imagine this, like imagine freaking Venti from Genshin, and then urbanize him and putting him in Zenless Zone Zero. I can see that happening, or you know, for a different character, but they will have to remix the character to fit the new style, because it's not you can't be walking around in a fantasy style tunic in Zenless Zone Zero.
You can do that. A little Isekai special.
I like it though. I love everything that I'm seeing of Zenless. We actually did play a little bit of one of the previous betas, so we've seen a lot of the combat in action as well. And you're right, the last beta was really...
You got a chance to play it. I didn't get a chance to play it. Like, I know that you were...
I don't want to say simple, because it's not simple, but it was just a couple missions that you could do. And I will say, if you enjoy games like... Let's go back to the little ultimates, just while we're chatting. Shout out to Milu. What was I talking about? I forgot now.
If you enjoy games like...
if you enjoy games like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, it's not all about the combat, you know? In Honkai Star Rail, you got the Astral Express.
Like
in Genshin, you just have the open world. Yeah, I know, right? So you need more than just the linear levels that Zenless has, because Zenless is more structured in like a dungeon, where it's like you have a linear level that you go through and you have different areas that you have to defeat each enemy to progress. So you don't really have that as much in Genshin. Obviously in Honkai Star Rail it's turn-based combat.
Well, this game is meant to be a roguelike game anyway, and one of the things that I really liked about Star Rail was the like simulated universe, which is basically like a roguelike game anyway. You pick up the cards that kind of boost up your characters. There's always kind of like that randomization of which cards and stuff, and trinkets and stuff that you're going to get to boost your characters up. So with that being in this, maybe I'm going to really enjoy how it plays.
I just love some of these ultimates. I hope that we get to see the ultimates and stuff for the new characters that we just saw in the teaser as well.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to wait for this to actually play this beta and we'll get to try them. I'm not entirely sure, but that's the Zenless Zone Zero that's coming up. The new beta's coming up, so make sure to sign up. It's on their official website. A fat survey that you got to do. You got to do it if you want to get in, you know?
So yeah, guys, let us know what you think of the game, and if you're not following, definitely do, because we'll have more gaming videos, and just like keep you up to date on Zenless when it actually drops as well. We'll probably have like guides out for you guys, just like going over little things here and there.
Definitely. All right, well, we'll see you next time, guys.
Bye bye.